Well, I had a nickname when I was a child of being a book eater. The local librarian couldn't believe, because I started alphabetically from the A's. And when I got down to Dickens and I was 8 years old, she went, okay, tell me about this. And I would, and she'd go, oh, you're really reading them? And I went, oh yes, my mother says I eat books. And she goes, well, I hope you don't. I went, no, I don't turn the pages down. I don't turn the corners down. I use a bookmark. Avid reading family, right? So my name is Kathryn Wishlow, and I'm one of 5 authors that put this book together. And it's because of COVID. We kept hearing people say, oh, I just want everything to go back to the way it was. And we're going, why couldn't it be better than the way it was? Why do we have to go back to anything? And it was that kind of attitude that got us all telling stories to each other, because all of us, the 3 main writers in this were big storytellers. And some of them have also written scripts for the Guild. I was president of the Bancroft Theatre Guild for years, and we ran the 24-hour theatre and writing projects and all kinds of stuff like that. Like I said, lots of little things, never a book. Meanwhile, here I am in Bancroft, Canada, with my friends, and we get together and write. It's a discipline. It's also an escape from our realities. We started with just a word, and then go home and write about the one word. And it's amazing how different people have a different perspective on just a word. So you want to write a book, you have to hear me say that. You know, there's always a little bit of a snark in my voice. Okay, so you want to write a book. I am one of the authors, as I mentioned, of this, and I told the people that were writing with me, some of them were struggling. One of them is a textbook writer, and he's used to writing things that are very graphic and very explicative and not as Dickensy and flowery and with lots of adjectives like I like to use, right? And he's like, oh, Kath, he says, your stories are... And I went, okay, look, this is what a writer is. The writer is the interpreter between the event or the fictional situation and the reader. Okay, so think of yourself as the white stuff in the Oreo cookie. Okay, there's the biscuit on either side, but you're the flexible, mushy stuff in the middle, and you're the sweet stuff. You're the stuff that holds it together, the reader, and the right. That's what you are. And they went, oh, I never looked at it like that. And I said, yeah, sometimes you have to give some extra adjectives to things so that people will be able to put themselves in your shoes and feel what you're feeling, or see what you're seeing, or smell what you're smelling, okay? And sometimes you just have to tell it like it is. And I find the more you're writing from the experience, even if it's your heroine in the story that is feeling nauseous and sick to her stomach, and she feels her stomach rolling over and she thinks she's going to lose her breakfast, you have to say it in a way so the reader goes, oh yeah, I know what that feels like. So there are some people that I've talked to that they feel held back by the process. And I'm here to encourage you that it doesn't matter how you do it. It matters that you do it, okay? If writing is your form of creative expression, something you long to do or something you love to do, don't roll your eyes and go, well, I don't think I'm good enough. Don't give me that crap, okay? Do it. And then take it to somebody who, kind like me or my group, that will look at it and say, you know what, there's something really good in this.